everyone and welcome back to my channel. Because it's Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Day on the 26th of January, I thought I would show you the physiotherapy side of cystic fibrosis. So cystic fibrosis has the lung disease part, and then it also has the digestive system part. So today I'm going to show you the various ways to treat the lung disease part. First, for me, I take just a regular blue inhaler. And I take this through a spacer. So this blue inhaler is to open the airways to make it easier to breathe, and the spacer just makes it more effective because if you squirt the inhaler straight into your mouth, then it can hit on the back of your throat and make you cough more, which would decrease the size of the bronchioles. Next, I have the Symbicort Turbohaler. This is a combination inhaler, so it reduces swelling in the airways as well as opening the airways, and this is good for people with asthma. So a lot of people with cystic fibrosis also have asthma as well. So secondly, for cystic fibrosis, a lot of people have nebulizers. I take the pulmozyme DNAs, which is what a lot of cystic fibrosis adults take. Before this, I took the hypertonic saline, which is just a really salty solution that you breathe in. And it makes you cough loads, but it thins the mucus down so you can cough it out better. So the DNA stands for deoxyribonuclease. So judging by the name, I'm guessing it's like an enzyme. To be honest, I don't really know what it is, but it chops up the mucus in the lungs so that it's easier to cough up. So this is what one vial looks like, and then this is my nebulizer. This is an E-flow one. So you take the top and then you squirt in the DNAs. So this is the E-flow machine thing that you plug the nebulizer mouthpiece onto, like this. So what this does is it vaporizes the medicine, so you breathe it in straight into your lungs so that it can work straight away in the correct place instead of... I don't know if you can see that, but that's the, can you put, I guess, yeah. So all this smoky stuff is the vapor, so you just breathe it in. And it's quite important to take deep breaths of this so that it goes down, deep down into the very bottoms of your lungs instead of just staying at the top of your lungs. So this should take 5 to 10 minutes depending on how good the filter is. Usually it takes me 15 minutes because I breathe quite slowly, and my filter sometimes gets clogged. Next, for clearance techniques, I've thought of 5 different ways. I'm sure there are loads more different ways, but these are the 5 that I know of. So the first one is autogenic drainage, which is basically breathing to the lower part of your lungs and then breathing out steadily to try and move the mucus up, and then when it gets to you can feel it in here, and then you huff it up. It sounds really disgusting, and it really is disgusting, but that is one of the main methods that I use. So it basically goes like this. And then you just do that until you cough it up. The next thing that I use is the PEP and Manometer. So this device is called a PEP. You breathe into it and then it restricts your breathing, and then this is the manometer, and it tells you the pressure that you're breathing out. So when you breathe out, you have to try to keep it around 20 pressure things, like this. And then you just do that for however long you want to do it for, and then you can do the autogenic drainage as well. The third thing that I do for airway clearance is exercise. Exercise is so important if you've got cystic fibrosis. I do trampolining twice a week, tap dancing once a week, and then I go to the gym once a week as well. Going running is really good for cystic fibrosis because the impact on the ground shakes up your lungs so that you can cough out the mucus easier. Although I really hate it when I go to the gym and then like I go running or cycling or something and then I'm the only one in the gym like coughing my guts up, and it's really embarrassing because people always stare at me, but I don't really care because I can't help it. So the fourth thing for airway clearance is called an Acapella. I don't have one. I used to have one, but it didn't really do much for me, so I stopped doing it. Basically it's a green like sausage shaped thing that you breathe into, and then it like flutters your breath so that your like lungs like, I don't know, like shake almost. I don't really understand how it works. The fifth method is percussion. So I used to have this all the time when I was younger, twice a day, every single day until I was about 13. Basically I used to lie on my mum's lap, or we had a physio bed which was really cool. It was like a tilted bed thing basically, which I used to lie on head down, and then my mum would like do percussion on my chest on like all sides. The percussion loosens the mucus from like the lining of the lungs so that you can cough it up. And lastly there's the vest, which is a vest thing that you wear that's got tubes sticking out of it that's attached to a machine. So you turn the machine on and it fills the vest with air, and then the air vibrates, so it jiggles the lungs and then makes the mucus more easy to cough up because it's not like stuck attached to the lungs. I really want a vest, but they're either £6,000 or £1,000 because they're not funded by the NHS, which is so annoying, but I guess I just can't have one. So I think that's everything for my cystic fibrosis physiotherapy video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My social media links will be in the description box below, so go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more cystic fibrosis videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I don't even know how to describe it, but I dropped it. I really love it.